Leverkusen to London, south-east London, where Charlton have gone from plastic pigs on the pitch in League One to promotion places in the Championship in 3 seasons. Mark Clement has been to training this week.
Quicker! Never in a million years did I think I'd be doing this interview.
Things change.
You're happy?
Very, very happy.
Loving it?
I'm loving it.
Well done, Yellow! I love the fact you've come full circle because it allows me to go into the BBC archives. We found a clip of you scoring a goal against Brentford for Charlton.
The attention of some of the leading clubs in
Oh, I didn't see many of them.
As it says about Premiership clubs and like they've all there.
Wow.
I don't really take much.
He's a looker, isn't he?
Just take
What's the haircut?
I just take each game as it comes.
I started here as a schoolboy. Used to train literally there behind us, and then now to be a manager is crazy, you know. I never would have thought it.
In 2012, you're 35, you buy your car plague, you say, this'll do it for me. What happened?
It just all escalated, really. Obviously, I was enjoying that life. I was at the game for 4 years. That was my decision. I just thought I'm just going to take a step away. It was a case of I need to do something. So then I went and got the fishing lake. So it's an interest, a big passion of mine. Once you step away, then most people don't come back. There was no plan, no intention. I just thought, yeah, I'll just come in. I never want to be a manager. I thought I had enough stick as a player. I don't want to go down the lines as getting all this stick as a manager now. So I just thought, no, I'll be on the outskirts and just pass on my knowledge and try and improve players. That was the only reason why I come back in.
And Bowyer! Good goal!
I played with some top players and played under some great managers. My knowledge should be good, because if it ain't, then what was I doing for 18 years, you know?
He's clearly very knowledgeable. Yeah, he's clearly a good tactician. Yeah. Good man manager as well.
He obviously knows the game inside out, knows how to deal with players, how to get the best out of players, and whatever he's doing obviously works.
I think Bo's such an approachable person. If you need to speak to him about anything to do with your game, he's always got time for all the lads, and you see now he's doing one-to-one things with players after and trying to improve them. So everyone's got that feeling and knows that they can call him, knock on his door and have an honest chat.
Are the similarities between fishing and football management, the tactics?
Well, you can try and make him similar, as in the way you prepare, the way you try and outthink the fish, so the way you put it and your tactics, your approach towards it. And obviously you've got to be patient, because if you don't, you'll end up going crazy. But obviously there's big differences, because we have to win games. Catching a fish is not life or death, you know. So it's more
it might be for the fish, depending on what you do with it, obviously.
No, the fish go back.
Is the sensation the same between catching a 40-pounder and winning a big game?
No, there's no comparison. Trust me, when you win games, there's no feeling that can compare with that.
Feels like for the first time in a few years now, there's been a real unity with the fans, players, staff, everyone really involved. So it's nice to have that back. We lost that for a couple of years.
White ball!
Everyone keeps telling me like how difficult it is because of the circumstances, because of the unknown if the club's going to get sold or not. I can only improve what I can control. Whatever's happening off the pitch, I can't control that. So I don't get involved in that. I don't let that worry me. I don't let it affect the players. My job now is to keep this club in the division. It's going to be tough. Okay, we've had a good start, but we've got 44 games to go.
Of course.
And this league is ruthless. We will surprise teams. I've said that from day one.
And said it last year when nobody was tipping you for promotion.
That might be a bit ambitious this year, but we know what we're capable of. And the first thing, we try and get safe and then see where it takes us.
Football and fish, that's the future. What I love about the situation is that he obviously had no interest in really being anything like the role he's got now, and yet got back into football through Harry Kewell at Watford, and then here he is managing a Championship
It's just
team.
that little taste, isn't it? He's had more and more of it. He's had a couple of assistant jobs and maybe taken training a little bit, and the manager stayed indoors and he's got to enjoy it, and now he's got himself a managerial job. I wouldn't have seen Lee doing this. Yeah. Little angry footballer on the pitch, loved to play the game, but really got stuck in, very vocal. I didn't see him as a manager.
He lost his job for a day, didn't he, after the playoff?
Yeah.
I mean, so he's kind of fighting fires as well as trying to get them keeping the league. He's having problems with, I think it's the owner, isn't it?
But he must be doing something right, because...
Winning games.
I think is it Josh Cullen, who's a West Ham player,
Yeah,
who's doing well, and West Ham have sent him back, so Lee Bowyer must be making a player of him.
Yeah, well...
Good knowledge, dear.
Thank you very much.
Clem was there this week and watched training and saw that work, and he's in the studio with us now. You two stay there. I'm off on a little wander.
Thank you very much.
OK, see you in a mo. Clem, really good start to season for Charlton.